Oh my God, it really does hurt. I'd be sitting there doing the thing and licking my wounds again to share how much it hurts when the markets are down. What a crazy day today was. Like, it started out down pretty good. It shot back up, and at least for the account that I pay attention to, I almost got back to even, and then it shot back down and had a terrible day. I don't know how you guys did. Maybe make some comments in the video. Anyway, stick around. Should be a really good video. I'm going to get into what I see and what I think going forward with tomorrow's job report.
Want to make your money work harder? Enjoy another video with Adam Kahn, the rational investor, on stocks, real estate, and crypto. Subscribe now for your weekly dose of investment insights and hopefully learn a thing or two.
Hello, my YouTube friends, and happy Thursday. Before I forget, if you could do me a favor, if you could hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, or hit the subscribe button and smash the like button. Really appreciate the support before I forget and get into anything else. Really helps YouTube's algorithm, helps the channel more than you know, and if you guys appreciate the content, that's all I'm really asking anyone to do. So, what did you guys think today? Was the market as crazy as I felt like? It shows me that there is a lot of nervousness out there, which is a good thing. Like, I want to be buying into nervous markets. To be fair, there could be a lot of room to go, and it really could be some blow off steam coming ahead. I don't know that it will be, and I've been using this as a buying opportunity. But to be perfectly frank, I'm nervous as well. It's uncomfortable. I don't want to lose money either. Sometimes a little bit of an ego thing. If you're curious about what I've been sticking with the same things, and I've been buying more Amazon, some Google, and I bought a little bit more Nvidia. And I'm just going to stay with it going into tomorrow's jobs report. Here's where I'm really thrown off about tomorrow. I don't know if we're at a point that good news is good news, or if we're still at bad news is good news and good news is bad news. So I don't know what to expect based on the number coming out. I just can tell that the market is extremely nervous and it could react explosive to either direction. So I'm a little nervous about if it goes to the downside that it really could erupt, because it's going to break through some levels that are going to push some stops and potentially have some follow through. And if it reverses to the upside and starts going higher, it would seem to me like there could be a lot of air to the upside too. However, markets generally fall really quickly and then they go up really slow. I mean, climb a wall of worry and all those statements around that. I'm guessing the new administration is part of why the markets are nervous. But if your goals are long term, which is why I always say, don't forget, please don't listen to me. You need to do your own research for what works for you and not listen to me or anybody on YouTube. Need to do your own research and reach out to a financial advisor. That being said, you need to decide what your goals are and what you're doing with the money you're investing. What I always talk about with the channel and my goal for everybody is to encourage people to save for the future. And generally that means investing as well and putting money away. If I put $10,000 into the market today and it drops in half and now it's $5,000, I don't really see that as a negative thing because I'm still saving the money versus going out and buying a car or going on vacation or doing something where I don't have the money anymore. I understand if the market dropped in half, I would have been better off just leaving the cash in cash. But I hope that over time the investment grows. And if my time horizon is 5 years out or 10 years out, the noise of the market, while it can be stressful if you watch it, really should just be noise. I wouldn't worry so much about the tariffs or if it's Trump in office or Biden or this one or that one and what's going on geopolitically. In the long run, things tend to work themselves out, and the markets tend to do pretty well over a long period of time. The other thing I noticed today is that it was a bit of a rotation today. The reason I felt it so much is I'm heavily weighted into the Magnificent Seven and the tech stocks and the things that were getting beat up. I did notice that other things, like if you own some Pfizer or Bristol Myers or perhaps Polaris, which I've talked about, and Whirlpool, which both are down from when I talked about them, today when the market was having a pretty good correction, stocks like that were higher, and Hershey as well. So there were a lot of companies that are seen as a little bit of running to safety that were doing pretty well today. So if a person is well diversified into different things, odds are they probably didn't have such a terrible day. It's really only bad depending on how heavily you've plunged in to the things that were moving down today. And I know that sounds silly, but that's the reality. And again, it goes back to a person's goals. Like, is your goals to have some dividend income and be in safe investments? Is your goal to outperform the market? Is your goal to have it for your kids in 40 years? And then all of those things are going to alter how you should be investing, on top of what's your income, is it secure, do you expect to have your job for a long time, or is it something that's commissioned and perhaps you're having ups and downs whether it's doing well. It's just hard to know what your situation is to give advice for people out here. At the same time, put in the comments, let me know what you're buying or what you'd like me to take a look at and see if I have an opinion on that stock. I'm happy to share my thoughts, take a look at the charts and the earnings and things like that. Either way, I just wanted to get on since it was such a dramatic day today. Say hello. I hope everybody had a good day. I hope that tomorrow ends up better than today did. Have a great week, and I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow, if not this weekend.